What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man, Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. Welcome to Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. I forgot where I was at today. You muted, Gina. See, we forgetting a lot of stuff. Look at that. You forgetting to unmute?
Well, no, because it usually automatically unmutes.
You're right. But I forget, man, look, I'm like, welcome to Dope. I forgot where the hell I was at today, man. What's up, Maurice?
Hey, Mo.
What's going on, man?
It's good. I've been busy, but damn.
Busy.
You
said busy.
Damn. It's, man. I'm sitting up here like, okay.
Yeah, but it's our Friday.
It is. Thank you. And because of our Friday, you know what? I want to have a whole hour with this lady, okay? Because she is very inspirational. She's very intentional. She is a mentor. She speaks the truth. She helps people. I mean, we could go on telling them about her accolades and it'll take the whole show. All right. But, you know, the best part about everything is she's our sister. She's family. All right. Y'all look, say hello to my little friend. See, I'm good. Anyway, y'all say what's up to my.
You don't even know where you are.
The leadership, Gina. I am running on fumes right now. Okay, and y'all call whatever fumes y'all want to call. Okay, but you know what? Even when we running on fumes, because you've done it too. Mo has done it. When Rachel come on
all the time.
When Rachel come on, it's up. We up. All right. And she got some company with her today, too, y'all. She got some company with her today, too.
You brought company.
Let's say hello to the leadership coach.
What's happening?
Hello there. The National Black Radio Hall of Fame inductees. How are y'all today? Y'all know this is my day of excitement. There it is. We got to make sure we put that award up there.
Awesome.
How have y'all been?
Man, we are ready for the holiday. I'm thinking about doing another holiday break.
Well, I'm doing a holiday break.
I mean, think about it. Gina not going to be here next weekend.
You're taking advantage of all these pagan holidays. You got to stop that.
Well, it's not, you know, I'm using the holidays as an excuse, okay? Because really, I'm just freaking tired. And since the holidays are here, you know. What say you, Mo? Should we take next week too?
Mo said,
I'll help you with this mess, Mo.
He ain't gonna be on anyway. So you know, man, I'm having too many shows. We can't do too many shows without Gina. We're making plans right now, leadership coach. You jump in and tell us anything. Okay, we're doing what we're doing. Okay, but what do you think about this? You're the leadership. You're the mentor. Tell us what we should do. Honestly,
do what self-care is needed for you.
Absolutely,
without a shadow of a doubt. The reason why Gina takes the end of December off is so she can rejuvenate and come out better in January. If she worked through December, she's gonna be burned out. We don't want that. So if you need the rest to recuperate so you can be a better version of Dope Living TV, y'all already got a new background. You know what I'm saying? So you already setting up the calendar new year, even though the new year technically is in March, but we will not go there today. But but at the end of the day, guys, you got to do, you have to always practice self-care. It is prevalent. You can be the best version of you.
Absolutely.
Every single time.
Well, we're going to do some self-care next week, okay? We're going to do some self-care next week, okay? So we're going to make this a good show to take us into the new year, all right? But, you know, welcome, Rachel. I know you brought some people with you. I wanted to ask you a real quick question, too.
Ask away. You know, I'm always here to answer the great questions that you come up with.
Man, I'm trying to come up with some good ones because people need these answers. So people are doing these businesses. They're here, they're doing their business, and business is going okay. And I say okay, all right? But you look around and you turn around and it's the next year and they're in the same place. Why is that?
I would say this. It's so ironic that you just asked that question. Dr. Stevens and I were we just got the phone like 14 minutes ago having a very similar discussion. A lot of it in the very beginning is that they don't know how. I mean, we all say we want to grow and we all want to make attempts to grow. But if you don't have the steps or if you don't know what to do and you start failing over and over and over again, that becomes discouraging. So I tell people as a coach, I would say get you a coach, get you a mentor, get you someone who's already treaded those waters so you can get a little insight. You don't have to do everything that they did because your circumstances are going to be different. However, getting the assistance allows you to have a clarity quicker than you forging alone.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Okay. And you know what? Another thing too is, you know, again, and I spoke on this today earlier, surround yourself with some good people, cut some people off. All right. For real. For real. I
would say this. Sometimes you don't have to cut them off. As you evolve and your conversation changes and your interest changes, they will cut themselves off.
That's so true.
I mean, people will fall off your radar quick. Like I have a friend who I used to talk to every day that she doesn't talk to me every day anymore because when she was talking, because our conversations did not revolve around things that they are interested in. I'm gonna always bring it back to the level that I want to be at. I'm not coming down the levels because we're having a conversation about things that don't make sense to me.
And you got to keep it. You got to keep it 100. Okay. You know, as you do these little tasks to get rid of people that don't belong in your life, when they don't get the message, you got to do the hard cut then, okay? Delete them. Change your number if you have to. You see what I did. You see what I did.
How about this? My number is the same number from when we met.
Oh, really? I got that number.
How about this? I don't change my number because people will move themselves out of my life. I don't block anybody. Anybody who had my number previously can still call.
Yeah,
but
I do all that.
It's what they're going to get on the other end of that call.
Yeah, I do all that. I block them. I change phones. I did all that.
I'm not treating people like they're stalkers. I'm just hoping that they have enough discernment in their lives to do what's best for them and grow and be the best version of themselves. That's what my hope is for them.
You're good at that because me, I cut them off. And when I cut them off, when I'm done, I'm done. Ask Gina. She know when I'm done, I'm done. And Dr. I don't know.
Checking in.
I'm not mean with it or nothing.
Up there, we got Amber Penn, the one and the only.
Amber.
So look, Rachel, let's get your people in. Okay, explain what these people are doing in my green room. Shana, you could always come to the green room. You know, I love you.
Right now, they are in the green room. They all anxious. They ready to come talk to the Greg Gray and the Gina Gassett and the Mo B. They are ready.
Let's get them in here then. Look, D Woods, get that picture off and come on in here.
Come on, D Woods. Come on in.
Come on in.
In the room. Come on.
Sing it out, girl. Come on.
In the room. Y'all better stop. Y'all be up here singing them hymns, okay?
Hey,
don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Hey, if Coach Rachel ain't told you, okay, We keep it a buck over here. We ain't playing over here. So get ready. Shayna
I've
gonna tell
been
you.
listening. I definitely been listening. I hear you keep it real funky over here. I love it.
We do. Shayna will tell you. Shayna
said
been
keep
on here
it real
plenty of times. Shayna, what's up?
I can't stay away from Dope Living.
Shayna will tell her.
First, hold on. As we bring them in, I want to make sure we announce that business. We got Stuckies with D Woods coming in the building. Then we got
Stuckies. All right.
We got Stiletto Decor in the building. Y'all get locked
in.
Hey, and let me put these other people on because they keep popping off and popping on. Trey and Amina, they keep popping off and popping on. Okay, we don't do that here at DopelivenTV. If you on, you wait in the damn green room and wait till we pop that button on. You better get Rachel. I told you I was asleep. I told you, but when you come, you always lift me up. All right, Amina, what you doing?
All right, we got Miss Mina, the Brown Diva. If you guys have not got locked in, this is the queen of media in Chicago. If you do not know her, you need to know her. Come on now, we gotta
welcome.
Hello, thank you guys so much for having me. And I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry for popping in and out. I don't know how the last time it just. But thank you guys so much for having me. Yes, I'm Miss Mina. I'm basically the CEO and founder of Miss Mina Media. We basically are a brand-driven media company. We help people to get visible, be seen, and be heard worldwide. So I'm glad to be here today and talk about everything that I have going on. Thank you.
I heard you have some big things going on too, girl. I heard you have some big things going on. So
man, thank you. Blessing, but I'm still trying to rise.
Let me get Trey on before he disappeared too. Okay, Trey, what's up, man?
Oh, whoa. We got Trey in the room. Trey's business is called Mist in Motion. He is an artist who is bringing his art to the room. You guys get locked in with some phenomenal art that is helping rooms have life. He's bringing life to you guys. Y'all got to get locked in.
All right.
Trey, where you at, man? Quit popping off, damn it.
I'm still here.
He want to make that grand entrance.
Come on, man.
Little swirl and everything. You had the swirl going on.
Had the swirl.
Happy holidays, please.
So
this is part of the CEO Mastermind Season 2. Come on, ladies and gents.
Y'all got a full season.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations to each and every one of you guys. You know, Shane, of course, we love you here, you family. But congratulations to each and every one of you guys for getting to the CEO Mastermind Part 2, second season. All right. The first season was indicative of what's going on, this is going to be even better, okay? Because that's what we do. We progress. We get better as time goes on, all right? And I know you guys got some amazing things going on. So, Rachel, I'm going to let you really actually take the wheel.
No. This is your show. Now, I talk to them they got to hit me every week. I talk to them, and tomorrow we're going to talk again. So this is your show. You ask any questions, we are ready.
Imagine this at a school, at a class every day. This kind of energy. Every day. Think about that.
The principal would be called to the room every day. Principal be there.
I tell you this is me every time I talk to somebody on the phone, every time I'm on a mastermind, no matter where we are. I'm just so delighted that they trusted me with their businesses.
Yeah. So let's talk about these businesses, okay? Let's start off with you, Trey, because you keep on circling and going out and stuff. We want to make sure we get yours in. All right. I point out everything, by the way. Okay. Trey, what's going on, brother? What are you doing?
I'm the CEO of Mr. Motion. I create original customized art, spray paint art. Had to specify.
Oh, damn it.
You still there?
You need to paint you need to paint you a cell phone, dude, or
okay now.
Paint us some internet. Let's go, man. Anyway, but you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all that's interesting because when I first started, Rachel, I think I told you about this a long time ago. When I first started, I started a dance show, and our background was spray painted, and it went. I mean, and people were wondering, not wondering, but they were saying, man, that's dope. Okay, that is so dope, all right? But it was Studio 925 on the move. It was a lot of stuff he had to do, and he had some people dancing, doing all this stuff. Some JJ art, doing spray paint. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, though. Okay, so I hope he comes back. I'm interested to hear about that for real. Okay, let's go with you, D Wood.
Hello, I am the CEO of Stuckies, which Juiced Up Jokes and Crunchline is a family brand. We basically, the line helps adults feel good, laugh, and enjoy life a little easier.
All right.
We offer adult treats, juices designed for grown-up tastes and grown-up pains. The kind that shows up later in life. Juiced Up Jokes is built on the idea that feeling good matters, whether it's through flavor, fun, or relief. Our products bring all three together and taste good.
Okay, now stop reading from the card and tell me for real.
Look, well, basically, Rachel helped me because I'm a comedian. I do sit down comedy because I'm in a wheelchair, so I don't do nothing standing up because because walking is ghetto. Period.
Come with it,
walking is ghetto. So Rachel, Rachel did some research and found out that I did edibles, and she asked me to be a part of this amazing class. And with that being said, she was like, when we did the business plan, she told me, like, put the juices and put the comedy together because both make you laugh, both make you feel good. It's a night on the town.
Yeah.
And that day I came up with Juiced Up Jokes and Crunchline. And I came back so quick. She was like, girl, you got the name already. And I was just ready for it. So basically that's what it is. It's just making edibles fun because that's what it's about. It's about having fun. It's about laughing. It's about enjoying the moment. You can drink a juice and go out. You can have these juices at all type of events. So it's just fun. I wanted to do something fun, even though it is, it's a type 3 now. It's not even a type 1 anymore. They changed it today. They signed the bill. Okay. So look, we on to something. We on to something.
So Rachel, make sure with that comedy and juice or whatever, all right, you need to take that to a stage. Okay. Do your comedy on the stage and at the same time market your juices in that room. That
is on her plan.
That's on my plan.
I'm gonna tell me the CEO mastermind. I'm the CEO of the CEO mastermind. Okay, so y'all better understand how I work.
And then maybe we can get you to have a Dope Living hoodie on every show, and maybe we can get you to start bringing out those shirts so we can all buy them. We calling you out today. We gonna get you in season 3. He gonna put him on. He gonna put him on. Don't do that, Greg. We gonna have you in season 3. Me and Shayna already. We already plotting on you already.
No, I can't. I gotta make
the walk.
Sis, you know me. I gotta make the time. Rachel, my hands are in so many things right now. Okay, you're gonna have to help me to get her out.
Don't you hear that all the time, Rachel?
Absolutely. Everyone.
But Rachel, mine is true. Everybody else be lying.
That don't fly in the CEO mastermind class, Greg. Sorry, that don't fly. No excuses. No excuses.
So why you talking, Shayna? What's up?
I got to stay quiet, man. My business. So hello, everyone. So as some of you already know, I'm the founder of The Prettiest Woman, which is a brand rooted in the belief that true beauty starts from within.
Which is truly and aptly named too. You are beautiful. Go ahead, girl. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Greg. I've learned to carry that same philosophy over into my design business, which is called Stiletto Decor, where I design intentional everyday living spaces that inspire purpose, value, and confidence for little girls and anybody who wants to bring joy to their space.
I'm buying everybody a teleprompter because I'm tired of y'all reading from these damn cards, all right? I'm buying everybody a teleprompter. I saw you.
You saw me blinking because you just saw me blinking.
First off, you've been on the show already, Shady. You notice how he acts.
I do too much. Listen.
Hey, but you know what, Rachel?
Until you promote yours, Greg, we don't want to hear nothing about what you got to say about us until we see that book published, those hoodies out here, and so
on out on it.
Don't be quiet now.
I'm never quiet, okay? But
exactly.
You know me, Shayna, but Amina don't know me. Amina.
They gonna learn today.
Oh yeah. I'm learning right now. I am learning.
Trey, quit popping off, man. Damn.
I'm trying.
Go ahead, Amina.
Well, thank you guys, like I said, for having me on. My name is Amina, but everybody calls me Miss Mina Brown Diva. I went to media school, and I focused on radio, television, and social media advertising. I did a lot of interning with some of the top companies, the radio stations and television stations in the city. And I saw a need for, also with me doing a lot of hosting and stuff in the music world, I saw a need for people to be seen and be heard. So that's how I started my slogan. I started my own business because I was working under other people's companies, and I just wanted a vision that was my own. You know, I wanted to help a lot of women. So my team is full of powerful women who are in the media world. And basically what we do are help anyone who's trying to get their vision out there. I like to say I help artists, business owners, and creatives. Right now, I manage a couple of music artists. I help manage a lady who is the first inventor of a solar powered high heel shoe. I manage a
Huh?
comedian. Yes, I have clients like Rachel, who's an author and leadership coach. So I just do a lot of stuff.
A solar patch. Now you gonna blank out. Now you
I'm
gonna.
I'm trying to envision that one.
I know, Gina. I'm like a
When
solar
she first told me about it, guys, I was like, "What?"
Can she fly with the
I'm
wheels?
looking at that shoe making her fly or something.
That's what I said. Can she fly? Put it in the sun like this, like you running and stuff like that.
I'm trying to figure out what the shoe do for real, y'all.
Hey, somebody else just blinked out. Who's that?
Trey.
Trey blinked
was
off,
Trey.
and so did Mina. Now I've heard of Mina. I've heard her before, so I know what she's doing. I've already heard of her, so that's a great thing that she's doing, and I hope that people get in tune with what she's doing because if you're in this industry, which I love so well, so much. I'm sorry, I'm tired. You need her services. You really need her. So, Rachel, it's going to be something to see what you've done with her as well as Trey. You know, with the spray paints, but he can't tell us.
No, we got to get into what he's doing.
I mean, for Amina, so Amina, you guys will see a lot of her over the next 12 months. She will be working with me to help me get Freedom Has GPS out here. I am taking ambassadors. I'm looking for 25 individuals who are looking to help people be free. And I do mean true freedom. Freedom from the mindsets, freedom from fear, freedom from things that have kept us down in the past. It is now time to grow. It is we have to stop looking for the hand out and start taking that hand up, and let's get to moving. That's what Freedom Has GPS is all about. And I'm looking for 25 people to come with. Let's make it happen. I
wanted to do something too. It's not much, okay, but I wanted to help out with individual. Okay, so I'm going next year, not this year. All right, this year I'm tapped out. Next year I'm gonna be giving you some money to help some of these individuals to uplift their brands. And they're quit clapping, D.
That's an appreciation clap. Don't you be like that with my CEOs now.
I'm gonna send D $1, okay?
Is it $1 more than you had before, D?
I'm gonna humble myself and say yes.
D, I need you. D, I need you. Rachel, she got to get on stage though. She got to get on stage.
She be on stage. She's on stage. She's on stage. That's why we matched the comedy with her juices, because she's on stage and she can do it from the stage.
Yeah, but put them juices out there too. Them people got to get them juices while she's there. You know what I'm saying? But that's CEO Mastermind. Do your thing, right? So
look, you got this, Rachel. You guys
this. Are in the you guys are in this the second season of the CEO Mastermind. Okay, how has it been for you? What has it done for you as far as from transforming your business from where it was to where it is now?
For me, first and foremost, it helped me change my mindset and how I thought about certain things. First and foremost, because if you're trying to elevate your business from where it is, and it's a reason why I was stagnant. So you have to stop, evaluate the situation, analyze self, find out what habits you need to stop, find out what habits you need to start. And that's what the book helps with. It helps with tackling that part of it first. And then once you start to bring in the business part, once you start to get your life in order, the business, everything's just going to fall in line. And I feel like that's where it really helped me. Rachel came into my life in a time where I just needed that structure and that how to, what to do, because a lot of us, again, don't know. We know what we want to do, but we don't know how to do it. And she came into my life at a time where it was like, okay, I'm finna show you how to do it. I'm finna give you the sauce. You gonna have to go in the kitchen and put the sauce on the chicken and everything, but I'm finna give you a little bit of it. But you gonna have to, you're gonna have to put some work in it, because faith without works is dead. And that's what this program did for me. Because I'm like, I'm just missing this little part. I'm missing this little part, and here comes Rachel in my inbox. Hey, you want to be a part of this class? Like, God sent her directly to me. And when I tell you, she has, even though I know she has a million things, she wears a million hats, it doesn't feel that way. She actually takes the time out to give each and every one of us the time we need to put the work in. But again, you have to want it. You have to be hungry. You have to want to take these skills and actually put them to work. So you have to have some want in it too, with the business plan. And I feel like she already knows that, though, before she even reaches out. She already know we want it.
So look, I wanted to ask, and I want the others to answer the same question, okay? But Rachel, how do you get from, because see, a lot of people, when they're trying to do these businesses and everything, they think they know every damn thing, okay? Do you ever run into someone who can't humble themselves and say, hey, I need that help?
I'm not a person who calls people out. But the ladies and gents of the mastermind, there is one person who is no longer with, a couple people who are not with the mastermind currently, because come on now, I don't do that.
On the hand.
No, that's being messy. I don't do being messy. I just wish them the best in their business and hope their business strives. But sometimes you don't want, or you don't have the capability of doing what is necessary. And until you get out of the mental blocks that are stopping you from doing, being, and having a life that you want, no one can give you that. That's something you have to have in yourself. So it's okay that they stepped away, because it is a fast-paced 10 weeks. And I am holding you accountable every week. Yes, am I going to have conversations? Are we going to talk about it? Yes. But in those conversations, they're like, okay, let's get back on track.
Yeah, I get you.
In that conversation is usually, let's get back on track. Like me and Dee, we had our conversation today. Dee, do you mind if I share just one piece?
Sure.
So one part is that she was saying that it was cold and she didn't want to go out. I said, we're not going to talk about what we can't do. We're going to talk about what we can. That's the only thing we're going to talk about, what we can do. Because there's a long list of what we can't do, but we only going to talk about what we can do. Because we're going to execute what we can and then make that happen. Then the things that we couldn't do before, we'll learn and start growing the nose. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm bringing you back to who you want to be. That's what I do as a CEO.
It's results driven. I love that. Okay, I love that. Shayna, now, and the reason I did ask the question before was because I know Shayna has been doing business for a while, okay? It would be easy for someone who's been doing business to say, well, hey, how the hell does she think she can help me? And I didn't been in business, and I just heard of her. I just heard her doing this, okay? But Shayna, how has this helped you?
Well, it's so funny that you mentioned that, because Mo said it earlier. First of all, Rachel's energy. Like, how dare I not give the energy back that somebody's given to me for my business? So when she comes with it, it's like the least I can do is be excited about something that, yes, I have been doing for years. But I think one of the things I struggled with was the consistency of having clients. And so Rachel dug into, I ain't gonna say it like, she dug into my business. She got, she had all this information that she presented to me about me. And she did, but it was good though, because I've had people who wanted to help me build my business, but they could only help me build it based off what built their business. And so it didn't feel personal. It's like, what works for your business doesn't work for me. And so when Rachel approached me, she was telling me, girl, I know you do this. I know you got that. Plus I know you do this. And she presented to me, it was like, dang, like, okay, I guess I really do, have the leverage or the client or, something here. And so I was inconsistent with the clientele. And since Rachel put together the 10-week plan for me, I'm working on my third project already, fourth if you include hers. So she helped me to develop structure. She helped me to actually write the vision and make it plain. Like, we think we do that all the time, but like she said earlier, we don't really know how to execute. You know, I know how to do a room, you know, like I can go in a room and like, it's like, you know, it just comes naturally. But as far as like actually having a plan that I can refer back to figure out how to do it consistently, that's where I struggle with. And so I just finished up a room last week. I'm in the process of finishing one now. The client who I finished with last week just asked me to do her office, and then I'm doing something for Rachel, you know what I mean? And so I just think that just having that solid structure that was tailored to what it is that I specifically do has helped me a lot. The accountability and the energy is like unmatched.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I want to start a I want to get a place. I said I've wanted to do this for quite some time, but I'm gonna do it probably next year, probably towards the end of next year. I want a dope living facility, studio. All right. And so you know, me and Gina can always be around each other and this and that. Mo come through, we fly them in and whatever. But I'm gonna need you to do that for us. I'm gonna need you to design that for us.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Say the word. I'm there.
Her consultation fee is
appearance on
freebies.
Is the fee.
I know Rachel said no freebies. And one thing she gonna make you do is get your money. And we ain't doing nothing for free. How much are you charging?
Look, I ain't worried about Rachel. I'm Big Bruh. Rachel, you tell the story, but I'm Big Bruh. But you know what? I believe in that as well. Okay, I don't want anything free. I never want anything free. You're a business person.
Rachel. We gonna work out the dope.
It was really about her. It was about making sure that whatever she says, that she puts that in there, because that was something that she struggled with, asking to be paid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're a business. You have to be paid. I mean, that's what you're in the business for. Yes, you do some pro bono work, okay, but you know, because that's
you can't give from an empty cup. You have to have a full cup to give.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Before Amina leaves, okay, whatever she's doing, because she's moving too doggone much for me.
I'm in the best spot ever now. I'm still and well lit.
And Amina, I was telling them when you left the fourth time that we I've heard of you before. I know who you are. I know some of the things that you've done. Okay, but you know, tell the panel, tell the people that are watching, what benefit now are you seeing from being on the CEO Mastermind?
Oh man, I would say it's a really big difference. Just working with Rachel, like she put a lot of structure to what I do already. So like a lot of people just said, like they said before, it was like I was working, I thought I knew what I was doing before, but I really probably didn't. You know what I mean? She didn't want to say, but I am one of those, probably one of the counterparts who was a little bit like you had to pull teeth a little bit, because especially with us when we first started, I don't get a lot of rest. I don't do a lot of self-care. You know, some of the stuff I didn't think that it was impossible, the 10-week plan, but I didn't really see it. Like, I don't know, I didn't really think that I was going to be able to achieve all the stuff. But like Dee was saying, somehow Rachel like knows all of our life, and she knows all of the stuff we need. It's so crazy because every week, like the plan that she put together for each one of us was completely different. I was like, oh, maybe it's the same plan. We all gonna do the same thing, but it's literally geared to you. She's done so much research to see like what I do. She's come to sit down with my own team. She's come to my team meetings to give them inspiration and help them, because she knows what I'm trying to do and how she's built me to this leader. And I talked to her about them, and she's like, I'll come and even speak to them. And she's done that. She helps me. She's taught me how to do spreadsheets. Like, Rachel has really upped my business a lot. Something else you guys said, and I don't know, I'm not really humble. I don't like to talk a lot of mess, but I really been wanting to post up something that's kind of like when I was giving away a lot of free stuff, man. I done did a lot of free work. You know what I mean? Radio interviews, red carpet stuff. And I sometimes it's like, even when I was giving stuff away free, I couldn't get the business that I wanted. I couldn't maybe get as much people's attention. But now, since I done structured this business, I done put prices on stuff. I done raised the price of a few things. People
Yeah.
calling me every day. You know
Why
what I
not?
mean? I'm starting to show the results of what we're doing. They seeing, she's made me like, don't just say you can do this. Show somebody what you did before, or show them what you can do. It's better to show it than to just be saying that I can do this than the other. So she showed me that, yeah, I could say that I'm the media queen of the city, but what am I doing to prove it? You know what I mean? So she
Yeah.
started making me get my analytics for my shows. She started getting me, man, last week she had me reaching out. Do you know I didn't even realize how many people I interviewed during the year of 2025, and some of the prominent figures and the professionals and the artists that I did. She had me go back and look at all of my shows and jot down every one of my guests. Do you know I couldn't even get the first 2 months? I had so many names. You know what I mean? Every week, 2 or 3 people on my show that I can reach back out to and say, find out about their experience, because everybody's experience is so important to me, because when they had a good time or they did something, I can get them to purchase some of my products or come on my show, or tell somebody else about my show so they can come on it, or tell somebody how well I hosted their 50th birthday party. So now you got to have this girl come host your party, stuff like that. So Rachel really changed my life. She upped it, she upped my business a lot. She connected me with a great graphic designer. I got all new graphics and websites and stuff. So I already thought I was the ish, but you know what I mean? She definitely put a little fire under my butt to see where I was lazy at, because I was lazy in a lot of places too. I just wanted stuff to happen. I just thought it was gonna miraculously happen. It's like, no, like D will say, you gotta put that work in. You know what I mean? You gotta really put something into it. You can't just have this information and not use it. So man, Rachel done taught me so much. The follow up. It's not about who you meet with. You can get 1,000 numbers, but if you don't call them and follow up, they be done forgot about you. Stuff like that. So she just got the best tips, and she is the best coach ever. I'll tell people she's my coach, my leadership advisor, my financial advisor, but she also my client too, because she always like, you gonna get, I'm gonna get you, I want you, So she believes in me, and that's what I think the most, that she believes in me, she believes in my business. So I know that I got to keep believing in myself, and it's going to get better.
Yeah.
I have a question. I want to know if any of you do the bartering process, and if so, how do you feel about it?
I right now am talking to like these different radio stations to do some barter stuff, because I have a lot of stuff to offer, but I really don't have no money. I am broke. I'm struggling. So I want to
Never
be able
say
to
that.
do a lot
Never
of
say
stuff.
that.
I know everybody says don't say that. I'm in between blessings. No,
You are
my bank
building. You
account don't
are
say in between
building.
blessings. Hey, my
I
bank
ain't,
account don't say in between
I ain't
blessings.
broke.
Okay.
I ain't broke. I was broke some time ago. I ain't broke no more. I'm good.
Hey, that's a blessing. I can't wait till I can say I'm not,
You
because
say it
just
now.
the simplest things, You got to speak it into existence. I know. So that's all to it. I'm just trying to definitely keep my head above water. You know what I mean, and just show exactly what it is. Because I know, like I say, that things are gonna get better and better. But
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
Keep your head
I
above
mean,
water.
I can
If you
feel
don't,
that,
your hair gonna get
Rachel done
nappy.
rubbed off on you by the motivation and the way you push. I mean, I could
Mhm.
tell that she's a part of your life that motivates you to do what you do. And if you continue to
Yeah.
do what you do, I think you're gonna be I know you can be very successful.
Thank you so much. Because, like she say, I know I got the connections, I got the skills, I got the mindset. I just got to get, the right clients. Like you say,
Mm,
sometimes I'm in the wrong circles.
it's
I got
gonna
to
happen.
get to the right circles with the right clients that's gonna spend money and actually see the worth of what we're doing. And keep pushing. I think barter service is one of the most important things. Because I got something to give, you got something to give. Let's work together. You know what
All
I
right.
mean? Hey, I got artists to put on your radio station. You got artists trying to push their music. Let's switch it up. Let's go with the radio ads, everything. So I'm down for barter service.
I'm gonna tell you,
It
man.
just
While you
depends, because I think Rachel will say, no, don't do that. I guess we will have to find out the value. So don't
I
let
will
me
say
answer
this.
the question.
Now, this is. I'm going to say what I got to say about the barter, real quick,
Okay.
real
Yeah,
quick.
she can,
I'll be real quick with it. I think that sometimes when we get to bartering, people not gonna like what I'm gonna say. We're all bartering, but we are not all on the same playing field.
Mhm.
So it goes this way: that let's say that someone's radio station has 100 views and yours has 10,000 views. Who wins in that and who loses? And it's not sometimes all about that. It's about actually understanding what you are bartering and knowing your worth.
And knowing your worth is important, okay? That's very important. But here's my take on what you just said, okay? 10,000 versus the 100, okay? I think both people will win on that because that 10,000, the people that have those 10,000, this is just my opinion. The people that have those 10,000 views now got 100 extra people that they didn't touch before, all right? So now they've grown a little bit more than what they have. And the 100 viewer people, they're growing as well, okay? But the thing is, how, with that 100 people that you got, how do you capture even a portion of that 10,000 people, okay? Because I'm quite sure the people that got the 10,000 are going to capture that 100 people. But that's 100 people that don't know anything about them already, okay? They're in a different genre, a different box, all right?
I don't disagree with you, Greg. I don't disagree with you at all in that sense of when you're extending your platform and having conversations with individuals and you're bartering in that way. But this is what what I heard from Amina, and this is what I hear from a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
If Amina right now is trying to grow her business, she can't be at the point of barter because if she's bartering, she's not growing. Her business isn't growing. So the artist, so what'll happen? I'll use for instance, what'll happen is her artist will get radio play. They'll be making money, but Amina didn't make any money.
Well, depends on
okay, but why isn't Amina making money if she hasn't structured the contract or anything with these artists? Let's talk about it.
But that's what we're discussing about making sure everything is in place. That so she still gets paid, because at the end of the day, if you don't have everything structured in a way, them getting the spins and them making the money doesn't help you make any money. Like
exactly,
Amina and I, this is how our contract goes for the book sales that are going to be going on for 2026. She gets a portion of the sales.
Get us some lights too.
She got lights, and that's her moving around. So at the end of the day, it's really understanding your value, your worth, and what you're trying to accomplish. You can't barter when you have nothing, and you're trying to grow.
I kind of agree with both of you. I think it's more on what each person is getting out of the bartering. If she's getting something that she wants out of that, then it is a positive. Whether it's money or whether, to grow an extra 100 or whatever it is that she's looking to do, if that bartering is helping her to get there, I believe it's a positive thing.
Yeah.
If it's going to help her. But what it does is it helps the artist that she'll be representing for her business per se.
I definitely agree that it had to be something that I had to learn, that it had to be something that was mutually beneficial. Like I can barter with somebody, but if I lose, like for example, because I love what I do so much, I will give it away for free. And for example, I ended up doing free services for somebody, and the amount of work, because I'm not going to give you the free version. I love to do it. So I'm going to make sure that your house is like $10 million. And it drained me so much. But then I had another friend, and that's my weakness. Like the friends that reach out that all of a sudden, want my help. It's like, it's hard to say no. But after that one client that I did so much work for, and it almost like broke her even just to give me a little change. I had another friend who reached out. She said, my daughter wants a room. What's your consultation fee? And I said, well, I was like, well, what specifically do you need done? But then I said, well, how about this? I said, I have a youth program and my girls need shirts because we're getting ready to go travel. I said, and she makes shirts. So I said, well, if you can help me get shirts for my girls, I can help you with the consultation fee, for your daughter. I also learned that even when I'm bartering, like, even if we are doing an even exchange, you can't get my top level service because I go all the way to custom window treatments. I source furniture, I do a lot of custom. So I can't give you all the time and energy it takes for custom, but I will give you something, for exchange for your something. So I can't burn myself out and give you the whole shebang, but I'm willing to work with you if you're going to work with me. So that's how I had to learn to do it.
The difference is there's a difference in doing things for free and bartering. I think people confuse that. Doing things, giving your service for free is not bartering. Again, the definition in bartering is you get something, I give you something, and you give me something, and whatever is given back and forth, there has value to each person.
Correct.
Well, that's what
So
you're
even
saying.
though
It's
you
mutually
didn't get paid
beneficial.
from your friend, she gave you something that was valuable, something that you could use. And so that was bartering. But the client that you did all that work for free, that wasn't bartering. And people
And I
think
used to
that
think that
that's
as long as you
bartering,
let,
and it's not.
yeah, I think I used to sell myself short because I felt like if you tell somebody that I did it, if you let me take pictures and promote it, like that's what I was getting out of it. But it was like, but I was so burnt out. Like I didn't even care who you told about the work. Like I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I've given my all. And so I used to think that that was the exchange for, you let me use your pictures for free, or you let me post about it, or whatever you tell somebody. But half the time people don't even really, care. They just want their house to look good. If that's not your world, if you're not exposed to that market, it's like, I just want my house to look good. I just want to say I had a designer come out and it's not that big of a deal to me. So I had to learn the hard way. And it took Rachel to open my eyes. Like, girl.
The blessing and the curse and the whole thing is that you love what you do. So it's not hard to give away what you love. You know what I'm saying? Which is a good thing, but it's a bad thing when you're trying to make money, because you go in there, you do your 110%. They look at you 110%, and dang, she did this was nothing or hardly nothing. And so,
can I get this extra room? But can you do this other room?
Well,
it's like they lose value in what you're doing if you're giving it away. It's like, oh, she don't even see the worth in it, That's why sometimes.
And I want to say something, guys.
I'm sorry,
this part here, I do want to say this one piece here. Have you noticed that we had the conversation about bartering, and everybody's mind, they're okay with doing it? But this is the thing that I want us to get to. We have services, we have things that we're looking for monetary value. I love helping. I love coaching. I love developing. I love providing information. I love looking at different businesses and being able to see how I can help. Love it. Me and Amina on the phone for what 4 hours last week, Amina? I'm on and off for like 4 hours going over things. I had no problem. Now it goes to this point. Now during that whole time, now everyone knows I drive Lyft. That's how I make the marketing money. Now let's say that Amina had to pay. Amina, this is no shot, okay? There's no shot, all right? Because I know how she'll get. Let's say if Amina had to pay for the services per hour that I charge for, would I have been driving that day?
No.
So even though it was,
No, I see.
So now the exchange is that as Amina, when Amina gets all the things in line, that once we start the thing for Freedom Has GPS, she's got me, and I know this already. I don't even have to ask the question because she's already talked about me, and I don't even be around. People say Amina told me about you. You know what I'm saying? So. And so I know that she's already spreading that information. But my whole point is that when we're thinking of bartering, we have to remember that unless it is going to help grow our brand, we have to be very honest with what we're doing and why we're doing it, and honest with ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to be honest with yourself. But we've done a lot of shows, and when Mina was talking about, you telling her to go back and look at her shows and do this and that. I saw Gina Green, I saw Mo Green, okay, because if we were to take a moment and go back on the shows that we've done, we would be off longer than a week, okay? It's ridiculous sometimes the amount of time that we spend doing this, but we love what we're doing. But what you said, Rachel, about knowing who you are and know your worth, that is so important to each and every person that's trying to be an entrepreneur. Know your worth, And although we do like to push the barter initiative, bartering isn't for everybody. Some people can't benefit, like Shana was saying. It has to be mutually beneficial for both parties. It has to be mutually beneficial. And the benefit doesn't have to be one-sided all the time, but sometimes it may be that because one has more to offer than the other. Rachel, when you're talking to and D, I want to get a joke from you. I want to hear something. Matter of fact, hold on, Rachel. D, tell me a joke.
Oh goodness, tell you a joke. Let me think.
Yeah,
Let me think.
You're funny, right?
But yeah, but you should have gave her fair warning.
No.
Like
We put people on the
goodness.
spot here on
I
Dope
already
Living TV.
gave you. I already told you walking this ghetto. I did a joke already. I did a joke already. I really did.
You started it off right there.
I started it off with a joke. That's how you knew I was funny.
He telling me always, boy. But that one didn't count. We need a root.
I'm so sorry. You kind of put me on the spot.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't
Most
know.
Most definitely. I want to put you on the spot. Hey, Amina. Not Amina, but
yes.
Shayna. I was trying to pull up a picture because I want to change something in my house, but I want to know what you would do. I'm using it all, Gina. I know. I want to know what you would do with this particular. Okay, so I got a lot of windows in my house. Okay, this is one corner of my house. If you can see that, right?
How in the world she gonna see that? I thought you was gonna.
Shannon, do you see it?
Screen.
I can see
Shannon,
it.
do you see it? Yeah, thank you. That's one room. Okay, but and I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. I might be trying to get some stuff done. Shut up. Mo, give him that disclaimer.
Shayna, you got your new client, another new client.
On this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. If you don't like it, get your own damn show. But
you don't like what I'm doing, get your own damn show. Okay. And here's the bottom. When you go down from the windows, this is the room here. I want to change it. I don't like it no more.
Okay.
So
her inbox number is her inbox.
That's what I was about to say, Rachel. I was going to tell you, book a consultation. Send me a message on Facebook and we can schedule a consultation.
Yeah. He's still trying to ease up in there.
I wasn't going to let him. I was going to let him finish talking. I was going to let him know that you can finally book a consultation with me. You can message me on Facebook, or you can visit my website and book an appointment at www.astiletto-decor-tpw.com.
Yeah, what's your information, Amina? Because we are going to have to get out of here in a minute. What's your information?
All of my social media platforms are Ms. Mina Media. That's MZMINAH Media. That's at Gmail. That's on Instagram, Facebook, even YouTube. Ms. Mina Media. And I also have my business line, which is 773-886-7756.
And next time, Rachel, when you bring these people on, let us know. She's doing 2 shows at one time, yeah. When you let us know their information so we can put it on, so we can scroll too. D, what about you?
Yes, so you can find me on Facebook, DEE Woods. If you're looking for some delectable edibles, you can hit me up at Stuckies, STUCKEES. And if you're looking for a host, maybe a comedian, you can hit me up on Meals on Wheels as well across all platforms.
Meals on Wheels. I like that. I like that. Rachel, sum this up, okay? The CEO Mastermind, season 2. I know you're getting ready for season 3 already, okay? But season 2, sum it up.
I say I have had the pleasure to work with some great individuals who took the advice and are pulling the best version of themselves out of their business. Each of their businesses are growing and are going to continue to grow. Some of them will be back for season 3. Miss Mina has already checked in that she wants to be a part of season 3. Trey has already checked in that he wants to be part of season 3.
But Trey can't do nothing because he ain't got no internet, okay? But anyway,
she just heard D Woods putting her bid in for season 3. Thank you.
So I just heard 2 seconds ago D Woods wants to be in season 3. But at the end of the day, I have a great group of individuals who are looking to grow their businesses. And the biggest thing is growth is internal. The information that I provide is external. So I'm giving you this information just to remind you who you are and be the version of you that you can be.
Amina, thank you for coming on the show, hanging out with us, and letting us know about your endeavor. We definitely want to support us. So anything that you got going on, let us know, and we'll put it out here.
Thank you.
All right,
thank
D.
you so much.
D, I'm gonna get a joke out of you at some point, but we're gonna support you.
With it, man.
Know what you're going. We're gonna support you. All right, and Shady, we love you. Yeah, your family always. So definitely award-winning author, Shayna, by the way, y'all.
Two-time award-winning author. Two-time award-winning author.
Absolutely. We're so proud of each and every one of you ladies, okay, for doing what you're doing, to keep it up. Know your worth, like Rachel said, know your worth. If you ever need any advice from me, I'm CEO Junior, okay? So you can always reach me. Great. Leadership coach, Rachel, Gary, take us out.
As you grow as a CEO, it's about being the CEO of your life. It's about being in tune with who you are. It's about growing and develop. And next week, right here on Dope Living TV, with the National Black Radio Hall of Fame inductees, I want you guys, CEOs, to stay focused on your growth. Stay focused on who you are. And know that if you want to see me or get to know more about my business, go to www.sayiampossible.com. That is www.sayiampossible.com. Now I only have one seat left for season 3. Get locked in. And until next week, I want you guys to be up, out, and moving to the greatness we all know lies within who?
You, baby.
Mo, what you got, bro?
Oh, wow. Yeah, of course, I always just sit and listen. Again, it's infectious. I can see it all off on all of y'all, every bit of it. That sister right there, she's a one of a kind. How many do you know CEOs that do what she do? None. That's why you got to sit and listen. And it's so cool to see we got sisters that's seeing, seeing what vision she has, not just for you, but for us. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
For sure. Gina.
Thank you.
All right, Amina, I thank you for accepting my friend request. D, I just sent you one. So I just want to say you guys are in the best of hands. And Shayna already knows because, she's been around with us for a while. But I'm happy to see, and I'm also excited to see what is to become of your businesses, because I know that they're all going to grow. Just like Shayna's is growing. I'm so proud of you, Shayna. I really am. Everything she touches gold. So, hey, just look at all the individuals from season 1. And I think back to when they came on and they talked about how the course has elevated their business. And so I'm very proud to see you guys going through this. And I know you're going to have the same testimony, because they are giving testimonies at the end, right?
They give testimonies all throughout.
Okay. So I can't wait to hear you guys' testimony, because your business is going to grow. So keep on, hang in there. It might seem tough because she's a tough one, but hang in there because it's going to pay off.
I'm going to tell you guys, I've known Rachel over 20 years. I've known her for a long, long, long time. From poverty to 6 figures is truth. All right. Anybody that, a lot of people say that some of these, books are fiction. People don't really do this and that. I'm telling you, I'm a testimony for her that Poverty to 6 Figures is a truth-based book, and she knows exactly what she's done.
I want to add, if you don't mind. He loaned me the $20 right before the cold on the cold front porch. Greg loaned me the $20 that I talk about in the book.
Yeah.
He's the guy I'm talking about in the book who loaned me the $20, and that's how I got home that day. And he was there also when I was promoted those 3 times. He was there for all of those promotions. That company is where him and I met.
Absolutely. And she has been the same person. That's the thing that a lot of people probably don't understand. How did she get to this point? She's always been at this point. Okay. It's been inside of her, but she taught herself and listened to a lot of other people on how to elevate the moments, the movement, the opportunities that she was given. And she turned it into Poverty to 6 Figures, Forged in Fire. I'm telling you, man, you ladies are an inspiration, and I hope you put yourselves as well as your products and your brand out there to a lot of women that need this encouragement. You guys are amazing, and season 2 is better. I'm not gonna say better. It is elevated from season 1. All right, season 3 is going to be just as great. And what's happening here is she's creating, because you're already entrepreneurs, but she's creating sound entrepreneurs, better entrepreneurs, thinking entrepreneurs. And I'm telling you, man, it's a beautiful thing to be able to know where I'm sitting right here, that my sister has elevated herself to a point where she helps a lot of people, period. All right. I know what she did in the corporate situation. Okay. But now she's corporate, you know, her own corporate. She's created her own corporate. And you guys are doing that as well. So I appreciate you guys for coming on the show and inspiring everyone. This is our weekend. We're ready to go. All right. And like I said, I was knocked out before the show started. Okay. Rachel always brings me up. All right. And you guys, Shana, you know how we feel about you. Okay. And Amina, you got new family. D, you got new family. Well, no, D, you can't come in until you tell me a joke. All right. So that door gonna be locked until I get that joke.
Discrimination at its finest.
You can call it what you want.
My God.
But he been laughing at you the whole time, D. You done kept him laughing the whole time, though. That's what's crazy.
D, here's the joke for him. Tell him he's funny.
That part.
You guys have a great platform and such a ball of energy. I really enjoyed myself on this platform. Thank you.
We enjoyed you guys too.
You're welcome.
And he disappeared.
Oh no, like
I didn't mean for him to jump off.
Greg can dish it out, but he can't take it. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. It's good to see y'all. I love the energy. Gina,
it's always a pleasure.
Mo, you
next
do be
week,
chilling.
y'all get ready. Y'all on Wake Up CEO next week.
Yes.
Well, welcome back.
Guys.
Let's close out.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
You can do it.
Okay, we can do it. Okay. I gotta, cause Gina, I gotta listen to Gina all the time. Okay. You know what? Normally I put my phone on airplane mode. Okay. Somebody called me and you know.
You know better.
Anyway,
That's
you know
what was happening.
Gina, you have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Have fun, Gina.
Gina, you have a safe trip.
Thank you. I am so excited. I'm gonna have a ball.
And Rachel, next week is Christmas.
Yes. We're going to Disney
So
World.
Thursday we will not be on. Definitely won't be on Thursday. But we're not gonna be on next week at all. We're gonna take one more week. Then we're gonna jump in and we're gonna make this.
Christmas Eve though.
Huh?
I will be working Christmas Eve.
Okay, well maybe I'll do a show and you come on and me and you just chat. Me, you and Mo.
She didn't say add something to her plate.
I did.
That's not what I heard her say.
Everybody know I'm gonna get stuff on my plate quick. What is this?
The club.
The club.
I'm a club your ass. Anyway, thank you guys again for coming on the show. We appreciate you guys. You guys are inspiring women, and keep it up. Okay. This is our weekend, y'all. We're getting ready to get out of here and do some things. All right. This is Dope Living TV Live. We appreciate you guys. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, we'll be back before New Year. Okay. But we'll see. All right. Peace.
Thank you.